What's up, everybody? Welcome to another B.M.B. podcast. My name is BJ.
This is Mike.
This is Brian.
Gobble gobble, turkey day, guys.
No. Gobble gobble.
Goddamn turkey.
That
The fuck was that?
that was my turkey impression. That didn't go too well. That's what it
might be Step it up and throw it in the oven.
That remind me of some boy at the pool or a couple months ago making that noise. Oh fuck! I'm not bad. We started off on a bang, bang, bang.
That's all good.
Mike's like, y'all, what the fuck you got? What's up, buddy?
Turkey. But now Thanksgiving's coming around the corner next week, and I know we want to talk about all our turkey holidays in the past and what we look forward to this Thanksgiving. So, it's that time where I stuff my belly and it gets bigger. So I love it. For us fat boys like me, Thanksgivings are Christmas.
Feast mode, dog. Feast mode.
Mm-hmm. Feast mode.
Ain't no beast mode, so feast mode.
Looking forward to, but Mr. Landrum, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
It's been a while. It's been a little while, man.
Welcome back.
Yeah, man. I mean, obviously, I was too scared to get on last week after getting my ass kicked by Street Sharks in fantasy. So
watch out.
I lost my pride right there, man. But nah. Looking forward to a good turkey day. Turkey Thanksgiving's always good. I mean, usually that Thursday morning, I remember growing up in Canyon Lake and just wake up in the morning, the heater's on, mom's is making the turkey, me and Pop watching the shitty ass Lions losing and shit, and then gotta get ready and shit, and then we'd always have to leave by like 12 o'clock, and we usually get to Norwalk by like 3 o'clock because traffic was so bad and shit. And then keep in mind, man, there ain't no Spotify or anything, so we had to listen to terrestrial radio and commercial. It just sucked, dude.
No ways.
Yeah, no ways.
Well, actually, there was only probably like one way to get there from there.
No fast track, nothing, man. It was just it was crazy, dude, back in the day. And then, it was nuts. And then we'd always get there. Every time we'd get to, grandma's house, it'd be like halftime of the Cowboy game and shit,
That's what I was about to ask you about. Like all that driving, you missing the Cowboy game.
Yeah, we usually get there by halftime and shit. And usually my Mike or my uncles, or if they start talking shit, and I know the Cowboys are losing. But if they're all quiet, then I know I'm good, But luckily, my brother-in-law and Kelly, they were all Cowboy fans. So,
well, we just don't want you to start crying,
This guy. But no, this year, this would be cool. I mean, usually Thanksgiving always follows right before or after my mom's birthday, and my mom's birthday will be a couple days later. So we'll probably do something for her as well.
Nice.
Yeah, man. What about y'all? What are y'all doing for this Thanksgiving?
Well, I know I'm go to Pops. Pops is retired now, so he doesn't mind cooking. Give him something to do. So he hit me up the other day. Didn't know what me and my sisters are going to do. I was like, I don't know what my sister's going to do. He's all, do you want me to cook? I said, if you feel like cooking, I'll come over. So basically what I told him. If you feel like cooking, I'll come over. So he said, yeah, I'll cook. So I'll be chilling with Pops. Not too sure who else is going to roll in the family, but Thanksgiving with Pops has always been a thing, especially when you live with a man who cooks anything and everything. So I just remember waking up Thanksgiving Day, just know that there was going to be turkey, ham, stuffing, mac and cheese, some pecan pie, some sweet potato pie, just everything was going to be there. Some yams, can't forget the yams. So I just know I was going to have a feast. And a few times I would go to like my aunt's house in Long Beach as a kid, and my aunt and my cousin, they can cook their ass off. I'm telling you, from the dessert to like all the food is just like, man, I wonder why I got so big. But yeah, man, I just chilling with the fam, watching, like I said, watching the Cowboy game for so many years, and just Just loving it, man. You know? Yeah. Somebody smacking very hard over there, huh? You sucking on a lollipop?
Yeah, I probably got a. My dad's going through surgery on Monday, so I'll be probably just watching him most of the time. He's gonna have like a knee replacement. So, and he's gonna be alone that whole week. So I got to kind of go over there, just basically camp out over there. So that's what I'm probably gonna be doing for Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But normally at grandma's, you know how it is, making fun of Brian right when he walks in because his team was losing.
This guy. Hell yeah, man. It's a tradition. This year's going to be a little bit different, obviously, because, you know, we lost one of our uncles this year, and he was always the main one that would cut that turkey, you know, and it's going to be a little bit different. You know, it's going to be a little different this year.
About that, man.
Huh?
Said I wasn't even thinking about that, and that's right.
Yeah, he always would cut the turkey and shit. It's going to be a little different this year, and I mean, you know. But, you know, we'll see what happens. And obviously, we got a great, strong family and stuff. But it's crazy because, like, turkey, man, I mean, I like ham more than turkey.
Oh, yeah.
You know, definitely. That turkey make you fucking sleepy and shit. It took me all the way.
Turkey sandwiches the next day,
I was about
man.
to say, yeah, it took me a while to, like, I don't know, until I got to, like, my 30s, and I discovered turkey and cranberry is actually not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
I like turkey and cranberry. I don't like pumpkin. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not a pumpkin pie guy.
No, sweet potato pie. Sweet potato.
It's been a while. So I can go for some sweet potato. Yeah, apple pie usually. The Costco caramel apple pie.
Yeah, I know about that one, bro. I know about that.
Yeah, man. But like stuffing. Obviously, stuffing's my favorite. Especially one of my aunts who makes it a phenomenal. You know that. Can't forget one of our aunts is deviled eggs. You know.
Oh yeah.
And hell yeah, man. But no, I just like I said, for me, turkey's good. Obviously, but it's just like sometimes I'm like, I'd rather go with that ham rather than turkey.
See, I'm a turkey person. I don't like fucking with ham. I can have like a little slice of ham, but after a while, that just gets old. Mm-hmm. And stuffing, man. Oh man, that's not even right.
Yeah, stuffing's my favorite with cranberry sauce. I can eat that.
Oh, see, I don't like stuffing at all.
Oh no, stuffing with cranberry sauce is my favorite.
What is stuffing? Is it just bread?
Stuffing.
Pretty much. But,
bread.
And our family,
just like fucking wet croutons.
Hey, we don't do that stovetop. We make that. Make that from scratch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so
it's the only way you can do it, man.
That's the best way, right there.
Fuck, don't make me fucking Google what the hell stuffing is.
But you just said it. Stuffing.
It's it's bread. You can say, but made up or mixed up in a certain way.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the bomb. Really fuck with that.
Don't quote me though.
I ain't say shit.
Yeah, but
stuffing's bomb, dog. Stuffing's good. I mean, mashed potatoes is good. Green beans, all that stuff. I mean, Thanksgiving. I don't know, man. Like Thanksgiving is it's just awesome to be with the family and everything. And then, like I said, I mean, now that they have 3 football games, because it's going to be Lions, Bears, Cowboys, Skins. And then it's gonna be the Falcons and the Saints at night. That should be pretty good, man.
God damn.
Yeah. So y'all be on your fantasy phones just like me.
So they went back to the traditional games like Lions and Bears and Cowboys Redskins was like almost a
and the crazy part is this year there's no AFC teams playing on Thanksgiving, which is crazy. Because usually they always have to throw an AFC team, you know.
Yeah, like New England. Tried to throw New England in the mix lately.
A couple times, but
yeah. No Raiders ever on Thanksgiving, I don't think.
No, they had a couple years ago, Raiders and Cowboys, and we beat them.
For Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was a couple years ago. I think it was 2014.
It always has to be Cowboys Redskins. That's like the main one. It should be like every year to me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's fucked up, though.
No, I'm just saying, it's just a tradition. Like Cowboys.
I know, but
Cowboys and Indians.
Cowboys and Indians, man.
I just got that shit right now. Damn,
what do you mean? Like you never put that together?
No, I just got that shit right now. Yeah, it took me a while. That's crazy. Let's go.
Breaking news.
But no, I can't wait. Then the funny part is like how sleepy you are after you eat turkey and shit. Like, or do you go for seconds and shit? See, I'm not a seconds guy. Like, I'll go one and then I'm good for a while, and then I'll just usually depend on that turkey sandwich later on. You know.
See, I always got to go back at least for some more mashed potatoes and some meat. I'm a mashed potato person, so.
Yeah, you were.
I definitely do seconds. and 30.
Yeah, you got to. It's Thanksgiving.
And I bring a cup. Then I bring a big ass plate home.
Hell yeah.
That's the way to do it, though, man.
I do. Because my dad overcooks sometimes, and sometimes not enough people there. He's like, "You gonna take some of this food with you? Because I ain't gonna eat none of this." I said, "Okay." So I just load it up, and he has those to-go trays.
Oh yeah,
so he has a bunch of those. So I just load them up, and I'm out. You know.
Have you ever done any of those like deep fried turkeys?
He wants to. He has a deep fryer. He wants to try it.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, like my old boss, he used to deep fry turkeys for us for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, just the best. Man.
Yeah, public announcement. Do not let the turkey thaw out. Do not throw it in there while it's frozen.
Oh, when you deep fry it?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it should like fucking blow up. all the oil will fucking spit out.
What?
Yeah. Go like type up like
turkey blow
deep fried turkey fails. Oh my gosh.
You said do throw it in there frozen or don't?
No, do not throw it in there frozen.
Of course not.
Yeah, people be doing some stupid ass shit and recording it.
What they impatient, so they're like, "Fuck this frozen turkey, I'm just gonna throw it in there, huh?"
Yeah, I don't know why they did it, but
I'm gonna look that up now and see what's going on with that.
Yeah, I've done it a couple times. I've like watched like even just their fails. Not even that it's always frozen. There's some other stuff that happens or tips over. All this crazy crap. That shit's dangerous though, man. If you don't know what you're doing, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
What about the turducken or whatever the crazy ones are?
Oh,
turducken.
The John Madden one.
Fucking turtle and a fucking turkey or some shit.
Yeah. What do they do now?
I heard about 3. I heard there was like 3 now.
CBS has that stupid old metal-looking trophy they give out for you know what I'm talking about, Brian?
The Gibbler.
Yeah, I hate that thing.
Like, what's that for?
I don't know. Some kind of to like whoever was the performer of the game or whatever, they get that some kind of is it a trophy? Or whatever the hell it is?
A fucking metal
it's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, I thought that was always stupid.
Brian's got one for the fantasy football turducken.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he said he's already got it made
the
up.
Toilet dog.
The toilet.
The toilet dog. You want last place gets the toilet.
Oh fuck, man, I'm right there.
the golden toilet dog.
I don't know.
That sounds kind of cool. I'm down with that.
Can't overtake AJ yet though for the last spot.
Oh yeah, he's running that space hard.
I think he's gonna be on the come up. You better look out for him.
Oh shit, who am I playing this year? Who's ass kickers?
Sydney.
It's the homie Sydney.
You might win.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
He barely does his lineup.
Okay.
Yeah. But Mr. Landry, you kicked ass in fantasy this week, huh?
Hell yeah, man! I beat another Landry. You know?
That's right.
I beat up on my sister on accident, you know. And,
on accident.
No, the accident.
You know, Kareem Hunt's been a good first pick for me. He was my first choice, so he balled out for me. And then of course Drew Brees, and yeah, it was good. I got 159. She had like 106, 107. I got lucky, obviously. So yeah, hell yeah. But 5-5 right now. We'll see how it goes this week. This week should be a good matchup. Playing one of the guys I got to work with. So we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah. How's that Zach Ertz working out for you?
Love it. Thank you, by the way. I love it. That was a great trade for me. So that in the money league that worked out really well. So.
I don't know. There's somebody that's hating on that one though.
Yeah, there is. Fuck them. Ain't no fucking bitches in fantasy, man.
That's true.
Hell yeah. But it's been crazy, dog. Like Sunday was nuts. You know, Cowboys and shit. See, that's the fucked up part about fantasies. I had a guy from the Eagles balling out against the boys, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, happy he scores a touchdown, but it's against Dallas. And that's what I hate about fantasy. It's like, motherfucker, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
And it happens all the time, man. But it was a great game by the boys. They look good. Between this game and Jacksonville is the only 2 games I was like, all right, we look good, you know? And then we'll see what happens because this week is going to be a good one against the Dirty Birds. So,
is that one at home or an ATL?
No, ATL. In fact, Dirty Bird Baller will be at that game.
Oh, that's right.
He's going to the A's, a diehard Falcons fan. But
that's true.
Fantasy's been fun this year. Just fucking Sundays, man. I mean, I'm on my phone nonstop, dude. Like, oh shit, motherfucker gets hurt. Get back in the game.
That's true.
Dallas look good. I think
Saints are scary.
Yeah, I was gonna say Saints. We play them too. We play the Saints. Rams, and next week Rams against the fucking Chiefs is gonna be a really good game.
That's probably like the best game of the year.
And sorry to Mexico, but Shakira fucked that field up for y'all. So that game got switched over to LA.
Hips don't lie.
But the cool part is, I don't know if y'all heard, a lot of the Rams are giving free tickets out to the people that were devastated with the fires as well as the shooting.
Oh shit!
And the shooting? I thought it was the fires. Oh, that's cool.
No, it was both. No, hell yeah, that's really cool because some crazy shit out in the Thousand Oaks area the last couple of weeks, man.
Yeah, Lalo's been out there fighting it again.
Yeah,
Is he still there?
Yeah, I believe so. I think they moved him somewhere else.
He's in Santa Barbara right now.
He's in Santa Barbara now.
And then I guess they go out when it's time to go. Fight it some more.
Yeah, he said this one was pretty tough, man.
Yeah, a lot of celebrities, man, losing their homes.
Yeah, what was that one guy that burnt his whole house down? I forget his name.
You're talking about fucking Caitlyn Jenner.
No,
he just ran somebody over and killed him.
The guy that was in Den of Thieves with 50.
Fucking Gerard Butler.
Yeah,
that fool's house is gone.
Yeah, super gone, man.
His car was in there. You seen his car all burnt up. That was sad, man.
Yeah, luckily they got money.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, they're poor and the house goes down. What are they gonna do?
Shit, I don't know.
So
all I know is Malibu house is still good. And Rick's saying,
that was the main. Yeah, that was the main thing I asked him on Saturday.
Yeah, it didn't hit by the beach.
Nah, it didn't come down the hill.
Right near the beach, boy.
He was telling me to tell Lalo. He's like, if you need a place to stay, tell them to stay at the house. I was like, oh man, they don't let them. They get their own hotel and everything, and they take care of all that shit when he's out.
Yes, that's cool right there.
Shit, we had some crazy news over the weekend, huh, B?
Oh yeah, do we?
What are you gonna do?
Do we?
Yeah, from one of our old high school teachers.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Ooh, yeah, one of our teachers got arrested for doing this thing with the young ladies underage, and no surprise.
Finally got caught.
No surprise, because that motherfucker was a perv and creep when I was in high school, and everybody knew he was a perv and creep. And I don't know why he lasts
this long,
we can't say like, well, the teacher's being a creep or whatever. Nothing's gonna happen. So I guess he had an 8-month relationship with a girl in high school.
Holy shit!
And so he got arrested. 100 counts.
100 counts on him?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
100.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man.
So I'm not too sure if it's just this one girl, because I'm pretty sure there was many more.
They're all coming up now finally, because a lot of people spoke when I played baseball back in the high school days. I remember there was I'll never forget that we were coming out of practice, and I remember there was a parent, and the parent even fucking said, "You need to stay away from my daughter." And I'll never forget that shit. And this was back in '99. So then fast forward to 2018, and we see this shit. And first thing me and B were like, we're not surprised, man. Like he would always have the girls there in his class sitting on his lap.
Mm-hmm.
Just weird shit, man.
Holy crap.
Yeah. And I heard a student actually said something about him and reported it, but the school didn't really do nothing about it.
They got a lawsuit coming now.
Yeah. So. Yeah, there's definitely. I think he's out on bail now, which his bail was set too damn low. It's like only 50,000.
So what's that, like $500?
Oh, I'm not too sure.
Because like bail's like you only got to put up like 10% of it or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never understood that. They're like bail's like 100,000, and then it's like you just got to come up with 10. I'm like, why don't you just say it's fucking 10,000?
Well, you got to pay that shit back though, don't you?
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know if you got to pay that whole amount.
Maybe so.
I don't know. That whole amount. I'd just keep my ass in there. Fuck that.
That's true. Yeah, but the sad thing is that his wife works there too as a teacher, and I'm thinking to myself all these years, like, are you blind to the fact how he acts with these girls and there and things that people say? Like, I'm like, it's like, to me, it's like she doesn't care. So that's the weird thing about this whole thing. Like, I know she had to hear something about this. Don't tell me that she didn't know nothing like this could have been happening. So, because she was the coach of the girls' basketball team, and he was real close with them. Because when I played basketball, I would see him hang around with them a lot. But the funny thing is, he always hated on he coached softball. Any softball girl had a boyfriend, he hated on that boyfriend. Any girl basketball player who had a boyfriend, he hated on them. Like, he didn't want them dating any guys. Period. It was kind of weird.
That's weird shit, man.
Super weird, man. Yeah, super weird, but I feel sorry.
I got to talk to your kids, man.
Oh yeah, you got that just shows you.
No matter what fucking age they are, man.
You got to speak up. It's something, no matter what. But it's way too long. I mean, this fool should have been gone a long time ago. And hopefully he fucking gets ass fucking jail and never comes out, because he's. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I learned in his class to this day. That's why I was always like, U.S. history. I got I think I had a B. But I don't even know how the fuck I had a B. Maybe because I played baseball. I don't know. But the dude was just like a fucking total weirdo. With he would fuck you guys, and not like that, but like, fuck you guys. I'm talking to girls. They're like, motherfucker, you're like 50 and they're 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and he lives in Canyon Lake.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. So it's just weird, dog. I don't know. It's just crazy, but so that was some news over the weekend that we were all like, God damn.
Hell yeah, it didn't shock me when I heard the news, but it was just shocking. Like, it came out just like boom, so many years later.
Yeah, shit blew up, man. So
big time.
Remember back in the day, it was always like that female teacher with the young students. Like, God damn, that's different. That's kind of like, ooh, damn, what's your name, girl?
But what's funny though, if a guy was messing around with a girl teacher, most guys would be like giving the guy props.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just that double standard that it always has been, unfortunately.
Yeah. But some of these guys, they talk too much. I'm going to be honest. If I was messing around with a girl teacher,
hell yeah. I
would say shit.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing this pocket.
Let me tell you something, though, man. Someone who is going to say some shit is Draymond Green. Well, what's up with your boy, B, man? That shit's been going around like crazy, dog.
Draymond and KD. Look, I'm gonna explain it like this. Draymond Green, great player, does a lot for the Warriors. He's the heart and soul of that team. Great defender. But with 6 seconds left for the game tied, you are not the guy who's supposed to get the damn ball. Not at all. You're not that guy. You know what I'm saying? Gets the rebound, doesn't want to give it to KD. He ends up fumbling, turnover. They go in overtime. They lose the game. Well, these two were pissed, talking shit to each other on the sideline. I guess it went to the locker room. I've been hearing more shit the last couple of days about it, where he was questioning him playing hard. He's going to be a free agent. He's going to leave us anyway. I guess he used some... call him a bitch multiple times, even worse stuff I heard. So the team suspended him for a game. And I understand that. But you know what? Words, I don't think I would have suspended them because they talking shit. Would you?
No, I'd have fucking just had a meeting with both them two.
Yeah.
Squash it. What's going on? I mean, no matter what, no one's going to get traded. They need KD. They need Draymond. I just think that, Steve Kerr, man, like I said, they asked him a question about Michael Jordan. He had to put up with Jordan's ass and shit. And,
that's true.
But it's the right team. They'll be all right. This time in April, we ain't going to be talking about this anymore.
Nah, they'll be running away with the number 1 seed in the West.
Yeah, it's going to be squashed.
Yeah. Speaking of squashed, Le'Veon, he gone.
So y'all that fucking picked him in the first round of the fantasy, rest in peace.
Me? Yeah. I don't know if this is a good move though. I don't think he's gonna get the money that he's expecting to get.
He is, and like
I said, man, or what is he trying to get?
Fuck Max.
He's trying to be the highest paid running back there is in the game. Sat out a whole. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, don't be surprised, man. Oakland, he might go to Oaktown.
You think Turkey would take a player like that who did that?
I know damn well he would. He may not have did fucking Khalil Mack, but for some reason I think he might do this one instead.
Well,
he's a good player, dude. I mean, I know he likes to fucking smoke the ganja and shit, but
smoking the ganja.
Oh, that's a Raider, all right. That's a devil.
Yeah. Oh, what are you Cowboys fans? Ain't got nothing to say. It'd be snowing over there in Dallas.
What kind of snow?
Exactly.
Shit. So we'll see what happens, man. But yeah, y'all that got him in the first round of the playoffs, man. Sorry about that.
It's all good. It's all good. You know what? I deal with it, and people try to trade me for him. I say, you know what? I drafted him. If he doesn't play, it's going to be on me. So I didn't want to give him up, hoping that he comes back and plays this season, but he didn't. So. Let's hope he giving up for how much? $14.5 million he gave up this year?
$14.5 million.
Just to prove a point. We'll hope it is. Watch him only get offered like $8 million a year. I'll laugh.
Crazy shit, man.
I'll laugh. But Landrum, my TV movie buddy, you're back. What the hell have you been watching, man?
I've been watching a lot of fun things, man. Well, been watching a little bit of The Bodyguard.
So you watched it, huh?
Yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes.
See, I didn't finish. I still haven't finished episode 1, but man, that thing had me going. That
train
right off the bat, man.
The train.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. The train was pretty good, man. It was it's gonna be good. I've only watched 2 episodes, but it's really good. I've been watching my new season of 90 Day Fiancé. If y'all haven't watched that, I'm telling you, man, just watch it to see how fucking how desperate people are for just dating. And I mean, the bottom line is they're either the guy or the girl are fucking lying, or they're fucking scared to tell the other one something they have. Whether they're like, hey, I don't live in this fucking mansion. I live in a fucking 1-bedroom. Yeah, I mean, y'all, you gotta watch it. It's hilarious. The one dude. I'm telling you, there's one dude that's from Vegas. He gets a Brazilian girl, and the Brazilian girl flies out to Vegas. However, the guy that lives in Vegas.
What do you mean he gets one? Like, I don't understand. What's the purpose of this one again?
This is the bottom line. People that aren't from the U.S. want to come in the U.S., so they're desperate for it. So this fool, he's fat as hell. He's fat as hell. If you watch him, he sounds like a creep. He's got 11 cats that live with him and he lives with his mom. They have one car that's a clunker. He flies out to Brazil and fucking finds this girl. She fucking comes back and she's like, "What the fuck is going on here?" It's great, man. I mean, you all gotta watch it, dude. It's hilarious. It comes on every Sundays. You can fucking stream it, obviously, whatever. But I mean, I didn't think I was gonna get into it, and holy shit, man, it's fucking great.
I'll check it out. You're like the third person that told me about it, though. So I'm gonna check it out. I guess people loving the show, man.
Hell yeah, man! It's funny, and then like it's just some couples have worked out, and a lot of couples are like restraining orders and shit. So
damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy as fuck. That what else was it? Been watching the final season of The Challenge on MTV. It's the very last one, so it's been pretty good. Whoever wins it gets $1 million.
What's the challenge?
You
know, remember like Road Rules?
Oh, no way. They brought that back?
Yeah, well, it's the last one. It's the challenge though, so they're doing all these obstacle courses and shit, and it's pretty good. I never got into it as long as it's been on, and then I've finally been watching it. It's good.
We had one of my old high school buddies go on that.
So that show's still actually rolling?
Yeah.
I didn't know MTV was still around, to be completely honest with you.
Is it called Road Rules or called The Challenge?
It's just called The Challenge.
Oh, okay. All right.
But it's a lot of the people from the real world and Road Rules and shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Man, no Heather B?
Nah, I don't even know who that is, dog. I just remember Puck.
Oh, Puck, yeah. Heather B was on the first one. The first role. She's a rapper. Remember All Glocks Down? You remember that song?
Oh God, no.
Oh man, classic. No. She was a rapper. Yeah, black girl.
Nah, but there's something streaming on Netflix. I'm gonna let Mike take the mic on this one.
Yeah, Chris Pine, Outlaw King, man, that's pretty badass. It basically takes place right after, what's the guy's name? William Wallace. Right after he dies, it basically takes the crown from him.
So it's like Braveheart.
It's kind of like exactly like Braveheart. It continues from there, and it's basically about Ireland just kind of going, or Scotland. I'm sorry, Scotland battling all the kings because they have all these factions that are just at each other's throats. And from England, they come in and they try to take over Scotland, and it's basically a rogue king that got pushed away from his kingdom. And he's basically just got to battle his way in, and he gets all the way down to like 40 men at his lowest, and then just tries to battle his way back up from there. He takes over like one little town, gets all those guys, takes over another town, get those guys, and he just comes after the King of England. And they still don't even have enough. They're still like killing him, you know. But yeah, you got to watch it, man. That's a really good one. Really good action. If you like miss like Braveheart, like that type of stuff, you got to watch that. Really good.
It's not like a Game of Thrones, is it?
Nah, it's just a movie, so it's just like you're in there and you're out of there.
Oh, okay. It's not a series?
Nah, not a series at all, so you don't got to put too much into it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, but for battles and for that type of stuff, it's really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and I don't know why Housewives of New Jersey. I don't know what's up with that, but never watched that show.
You never seen that?
I watched a little bit. It's not bad.
No.
I can't watch none of those damn fucking reality shows.
I'm not a fan.
The one I watched though was the British Bake Off. That's the only one, man. That's a good ass show on Netflix.
Nah, nailed it, man. Nailed it.
No, nailed it. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, they got to keep on.
Nailed it.
Season 2's already been up, and it's about to go up.
I thought I was a bad baker, man. Then I watched that shit, and I'm like, oh, I ain't that bad.
Hell no.
There's some funny shit on that, man.
Brownies, Brian.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, but no, that nailed this shit, man. Because some of the shit they got to make, you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that thing is funny.
That one.
They always like think they did a good job, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. And then one of the last shows, man, was the Haunted on Hill House. I don't know if you guys have finished that shit. It's good, man. It's pretty scary. It's intense. I finally finished it, and it just kind of makes you think: are they gonna do a fucking season 2 or not? But it came out of left field, and real good series on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm watching on Hulu that Castle Rock one about Stephen King's universe. That's pretty good.
I gotta check that shit out.
Stephen King's universe.
Yeah, basically like all his books that he makes, it's basically set in like the same town in Maine, and this series is based inside that town, and basically in that same universe where, like, I don't know, it hints at some things from like Pet Sematary. Oh, wow. It hints at things about Misery, about not in the show, but in the very beginning. So I'm waiting for it all to kind of come down and come into play, but I'm not too sure if it's like going to be off of the worlds of all the books that he's made or not yet.
Is he going to be
waiting? But I'm not a big Stephen King guy, so I don't know if some of this stuff. I told my sister to watch it because I know her and Rick read some of Stephen King, so I told them to watch it and let me know if like some of the things that they see are like hints from their show or from his books or whatnot.
Okay.
I didn't know how many books that guy wrote. I didn't know he wrote The Shining.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Here's Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
Rick
says that Rick read the Shining. He says it's completely different than the movie.
Oh, you haven't seen The Shining, bro?
Oh, yeah, I've seen The Shining. I've just never read it. Oh, you've never seen The Shining, bro?
Nah, I still haven't seen The Shining, man.
Oh, damn, well, you have a poster of that shit in your house.
This guy.
Hey, are we live?
Red rum.
Is
murder?
No. Is Stephen King part of the show? Is he like?
Yes, he is.
Okay, I'm about to say I don't know if they did it without his consent, or they just
No, he's like a producer.
Okay.
So he's got like somewhat of a say in it.
To be off topic real quick. Did you guys hear about 50 Cent buying 200 tickets
to Ja Rule?
To Ja Rule and Ashanti's concert, so nobody would show up.
Yeah, and then he posted that shit on Instagram. I heard.
Wow, you talk about petty.
Yeah, he fucked with him, and then I guess Ja Rule clapped back. I forgot what he did, but
he had another show where it was sold. It was packed and it was a crowd there, but I don't know too many people trying. Well, I mean, look, Ja Rule did have some hits back in the day. I can't lie.
Well, look what happened with Ashanti. She tried to play in, what was it, Vegas, and they canceled it because only like 12 people bought tickets.
Oh, she tried to do what, like the whole J-Lo and them kind of, and Britney Spears, like stay there the whole.
I don't know.
Like a residency.
Yeah, residency.
Or
was it just a one show?
I think it was one show, and people only bought people bought like 12 tickets, and that was.
She's not that act. She ain't no Mariah or Whitney or Beyonce. She ain't selling out like. Get out of here.
Nah, she wasn't that great.
That's funny shit.
Oh, baby. Yeah, man. She ain't that great, but that's just crazy though, dude. Because like I was reading that shit where 50 bought him, and then he fucking posted that shit, and then yeah.
That's some old beef though, right? Isn't it or something?
Damn, that's from like fucking Wankster and shit, man.
That's from the night. Look, some people in Ja Rule's camp murder some of his crew, so
yeah, so that never ends. And
that beef's gonna be there forever. So. Yeah. Murder.
Exactly. Whatever happened to that? Was Irv Gotti?
Irv got in a little trouble. I mean, he's not in jail, but he got in some trouble.
That was his boy, right? That was.
Yeah. He was.
He was his Puff Daddy.
Yeah, he was the Puff Daddy for Ja and Chocolate Tie and I don't know whoever the hell they had on there. What was that one fool, that singing fool?
Which one?
Yeah, I forgot his name. Had braids. I don't know. Some singing.
Shaggy?
Fool. No, not Shaggy.
Stinging Shaggy.
I still gotta listen to that.
That shit's pretty good, man.
I know you said it was.
Oh wait, is the Shaggy with who?
Sting.
Oh no, hell no! That cannot be good.
It wasn't bad.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Really?
Hey, if Warren G can fucking do Michael McDonald beat, then
every breath I take, it wasn't me. Every mood, get the fuck out of here.
It was good. It wasn't. No, you gotta listen to it.
It wasn't me.
It's a bombastic. But no, you got it. I just sampled it and I'm like, it's not bad.
No.
Nah, I mean it's not bad. It's better than the fucking Spice Girls reunion, dog.
I just want to know how they met.
That's what I'm saying. That's a weird mix.
Jamaica, probably.
Right near the beach,
boy.
They met right near the beach.
Isn't Shaggy from Jamaica?
I don't know. He was in the fucking military in the United States.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that, man.
Yeah, so I don't know how long he's been in Jamaica. Might be a fake one like Miss Cleo with the fake accent like this.
Hey, rest in peace, Miss Cleo.
Miss Cleo died?
She's been dead for like 2 years, man.
Man, she didn't see that coming.
She did not see that coming.
Of course not. With her fake accent.
Her and fucking LaToya Jackson tried to be a psychic and shit.
LaToya. Man, that's one person I haven't seen in a long time.
Who, LaToya?
Yeah, she's like fell off the face of earth.
That nose too, man. Jeez.
Yeah.
Come on, Brian, you gotta sing that DMX song.
Which one?
Where he names all the girls.
LaToya. Is LaToya on there?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
LaToya's one of his kids' names.
LaToya Simmons.
Brenda, Leticia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Alicia. Cookie, I met her at an ice cream parlor. That's all I know, man. But we're singing about music and shit. What's funny, man? I gotta bring this up real quick because it's true. It's so true. Because I've been listening to a little bit of Pandora right now, and I noticed this. I think I brought this up before, but every fucking song that has Nate D-O-double-G is the fucking shit. I'm sorry, but guaranteed every song. But Nate's got no Justin Bieber. Nate's got nothing like that. I know Ludacris was with Bieber, but every song with Nate is just like, God damn, that's just fucking smooth, man. You know, and it's crazy just to hear that full singing shit. Cause that's why I love Nate Dogg, because it's like all of it, like I heard the King saw crooked, you know.
Oh, I heard that in a while.
Yeah, that's my dog.
That's
And
my
then
dog.
That's my dog.
and then Ain't No Fun. He's the first one on there, and just fucking, he sets the tone, man.
Big time, man. What did was it Dub C or Mac 10? Ain't a hit until Nate Dogg spit.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Skip, boo, yeah. No,
man, I wish Nate was still alive.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Telling you, man.
Something about that guy, man. Just fucking, I don't know. Even these days, is a sick ass song.
Oh, these days, like, yeah. But you know, he was on. There's a Tupac song called "Mourn Me Till You Join Me." It was like Thug Life album.
How long could they mourn me?
I didn't know that was him.
Yeah,
doing the hook. I'm like,
how long?
Damn. He was on everything.
Yeah,
skyscrapers.
Everything. Yeah, he was on everything though.
But yeah, anything with Nate was good. But I don't know, like now I don't really listen to much music or anything like that. My daughter does, obviously, but yeah, I don't really keep up with like what I don't know. Like, what do y'all be bumping these days?
Well, I know Mick Jenkins just put out something, so I would listen to that a little bit. It was a little bit different than what his last album was. It's always funny, people's sophomore albums, you know, it's always, they're able to do what they want. You can kind of get more of a style of who they really are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Other than that, I've been watching Hip Hop Evolution on Netflix. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I really like it. I'm in the second season. I'm pretty much done. I got on my halfway on my last episode, but the first one was basically, or this one that I just finished up was about kind of went on how great De La Soul was, and went into all the bands that got, or the groups that got them started. And a lot of people I didn't even know was like Jungle Brothers and this band called Native Tongue.
No, Native Tongues is everybody.
Yeah, it's everybody all together, right? It's like the collected.
Yeah, it's like Jungle Brothers, De La Soul, A Tribe Called Quest, Queen Latifah. Yeah, it's like all group.
And then that girl from the one girl from like England or something. I forget her name.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, she they had her rap and all that too. I can't remember her name, but so basically made me dive back and start listening to a bunch of those. Like I never really listened to Jungle Brothers, so I was listening to them. And so I recommend watching that show if you're a hip hop head. You gotta go and listen to right now. They're doing what is it, Uncle Luke from Miami?
Go stop, get it.
Yeah, so they were talking about him. I didn't know he was involved in God, what's that group's name?
Two Light Crew.
Yeah. I didn't even know he was involved in them. So they went on that whole thing, showed his whole court case, all that crap that he had to go through when they dropped that album, you know, and the song and everything.
Nasty as you want to be.
Oh yeah, man. I remember when that came out, somebody said exactly what that was. They said it was basically like verbal porn, you know, and I remember listening to that and be like, God damn, what the hell are these guys saying? You know, being a young kid.
I thank my older sister Sheila for allowing me to listen to this kind of music when I wasn't supposed to as a kid.
Yep.
Because, Two Light Crew says some. Man, I think they're the first to get the
parental advisory.
Parental advisory, on their album.
I mean, it was invented because of him. There was a guy, I forget what mayor or congressperson, what city was it? Some city that they banned him. So then basically they said, we're going to go to your city and do a concert. And sure enough, they went over there, did a concert in there. They got arrested, and then they went to court, all this crap. I didn't know how much stuff they had to go through.
Yeah, they weren't trying to hear all that Two Light Crew music out there. They didn't want to influence kids, but I mean, it was dance music pretty much. They talked nasty, and it was just like dance music. It wasn't like they spitting bars. They were just talking.
No, not at all.
Not at all. It was just, club music. Get girls naked.
Yeah, they did a nice one on Oakland, man. They did. They talked about
Short Dog.
Yeah, they talked about Too Short coming out and how he kind of came out. And his struggle was kind of cool. They said that he was basically just throwing stuff out to the pimps, he would give all his records to the pimps, and he would sell his stuff to the drug guys and the pimps, and then he would say, look, if you want. So they would bump his music in their car, and then he told them, hey, if you want me to shout out your name, you get a special tape. So they gave him a special tape, and then he'd shout out their name in it, and they'd pay a little bit of money just for that. So then that's how he got around. That's how he got started, just selling his demos, like to drug dealers and pimps and stuff like that. And then it went him, and then MC Hammer came out.
Yep.
And blew up out there. And then from there, that's when E40 came out. And because he was like, that's all I had. I had Too Short and MC Hammer,
Yeah. Spice.
So it was kind of cool, like listening to everybody's little story and who they looked up to. Like even Too Short was talking about Hammer, even though it was like a completely different thing. Or not, well, E40 was kind of talking about how he was influenced by them, but just mostly just about the game, not about, I don't know if he really influenced his music, but.
No, I got you. Yeah. No, I got you. But I've been listening to it's called Jamala is the Squad 2. It's like various artists, kind of like a compilation. Okay. And if you know who Knife Wonder is?
Yeah.
So when Knife Wonder,
talking about Oakland.
No. Knife Wonder, great producer from Little Brother.
Mm-hmm.
Been producing for a long time. He has this group of people like Rhapsody. If you heard Rhapsody, girl rapper, she's dope.
Yeah.
And a bunch of his people that he has signed to his label on here, plus a lot of cameos like Busta Rhymes on here, Black Thought's on here, Pharoah Monch has a song on here.
Nice. I haven't heard Pharoah Monch in a while.
It's just a dope vibe because this is like, if you like lyrics and dope beat, like this is the album right here.
He's a good producer, man. He's always been.
Yeah, so this is the album. Like I dig the whole album. It's 20 damn songs too.
Damn.
So I've been bumping this one. I've been loving this one. I didn't even know he had a first one. I guess Jamala is the Squad, but I had listened to the first one. But this second one, man, I'm loving it because I always like Knife Wonder's beats.
Yeah.
And so, but he got some people in here like straight spitting, and it just sounds so dope over his beats. Like I can listen to this all day.
Yeah, I know Murs does a lot of stuff with him.
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff with a lot of people, man. I think a lot of people that he did collabs with, they're actually on his album. Some people he's done in the past. Even got Sir on here. If you know who Sir is from TDE, it's kind of like the R&B guy, kind of.
Okay.
He collabed on J Rock's last album. He did something on there. But yeah, he has a lot of different artists on here. I'm really digging
SIR, right?
Yeah, SIR.
Yeah, I've seen this stuff around.
Yeah, no, he's cool though. But I really like the song with Black Thought, and then the one with J. Cole and Rhapsody. Woo, I like that one too. Yeah, Cold World, No Blanket. Yeah.
Yeah, Cole and JID just did that one too.
Yeah, I heard that one too. Yeah, I heard that song too. I'm waiting on that album.
Weird though.
When's JID coming out with that album, man?
And I've been waiting for it, man.
I'm waiting. I'm super waiting.
Anybody that they got, anybody on J. Cole's record, man, I'm as far as label, I gotta listen to it, man.
Boz, bro. Boz's album was pretty good.
I didn't get a chance to talk to you about that, Brian. I did listen to it finally. It took me a minute. The first half of the album, I was digging it, but like the second half, I was kind of like,
See, I haven't finished the second half yet.
Yeah, the first half I was kind of like, okay, I'm liking this, but like second half kind of fell off for me.
Yeah,
it kind of fell off, but I can bump it, but it's just it could be better.
Like this.
Oh, whoa!
Somebody at my door.
Got that Ring doorbell and shit.
Oh no, not Ring no more.
You missed an episode.
He upgraded.
We got that Nest now.
He fancy now.
Nest got one too. Nest got one too.
He's fancy now.
Who's at my door?
Oh,
it's the Candy Man.
The Candy Man. Yeah, but you say you haven't been bumping music, or you have, Brian?
I've been listening to more podcasts than anything. And I don't know if I talked about the last time. It's a podcast called. I've listened to two. There's one called Gladiator.
Mm-hmm.
It's about Aaron Hernandez, and you trip the fuck out to get all the details about homeboy just from as a high schooler, and it's just crazy because when he died, and the fact that when they checked his brain, he had his brain was equal to like I think an 8-year-old.
Oh wow!
It was a 6-year-old or an 8-year-old, yeah. And what's crazy is on this podcast, you listen to some of this, like they have some recorded tapes of him, and he just sounds like a little kid, man. And it's crazy to think that this fool had like $40 million in the bank, and he was an all pro and shit. And it was crazy.
Does that affect the way you guys like watch that game? Like watch football and care about the sport?
No,
when you
because
see stuff like that.
No, because of his past too. Like if you like, because this podcast goes really deep into detail about his past and shit, you know. And he was a fucking moron from the start, man. And I mean, a little bit like if my boy ever told me he wanted to play football, I would kind of talk him out of it because I had some hits. I mean, I got my bell rung a couple times and shit, but like I don't know, I mean, if he really really wanted to do it, then maybe. But I mean, ain't nothing wrong playing some baseball and some soccer, man.
Yeah, see, I don't know if I'd let them. You know, it kind of sucks. I don't know if I'd do it from beginning, like from when they were little all the way on, because then that's a lot. Collectively, that's a lot of hits. That's a lot of stuff. You know, but then again, it's like, how are you going to just have them start like in junior high or high school, you know, when they're just going to be completely behind the game, you know?
Well, no, I mean, a lot of people do start in high school.
See, that's a different story then. You know, I might let them do that at a certain point, you know, because then that's, you know, it's still a lot of hits, but I don't know, man. It's still scary.
It's crazy. And then there was another one called Fall of a Titan, and it's about Steve McNair and the quarterback from Tennessee.
Yeah.
And it's nuts, man, because I'm already on episode 6 or 7, and you're tripping the fuck out because like they swear up and down that because what happened was Steve McNair was married, but he was also a fucking womanizer and had like booty calls up the ass. He lived in he had a big ass mansion. However, he had a fucking shitty ass condo where all his booty call girls would go. And what happened was supposedly the story is a 20-year-old that he was fucking got jealous. They went out drinking and she took him home. He fell asleep. She fucking shot him 4 times in the chest and 4 times in the temple. And the way they sounded, only a Navy SEALs can shoot that perfect on the chest and the head. But they supposedly it was a murder-suicide. It's trippy, dog, because the more you're listening to it, the more like you find out one of his homeboys who found the bodyguard that found him dead said that his dick was in his mouth and shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's interesting and stuff, but I mean, I've been listening to a lot more podcasts because I mean, when you're in traffic and shit, sometimes music gets boring. So I the podcast. Yeah, you know, Mike. So the podcast, you get interested, like, oh shit, another one? Hell yeah. So yeah, that's been me, man.
Yeah, I can't listen. Oh, my drive from work to home is not that long.
Nah, man.
So I can like listen to like maybe the first 30 minutes of it, and then I'm out.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy. I didn't realize I know Mike's into him a lot more than me, so I started listening to him, and you're just like, God damn, you get into it. It's like fuck.
Yeah, I'm either doing that or a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Page 1.
As he caressed my shoulder.
No shit.
You read those love story ones you see in the grocery store?
Nah, not those ones.
By the way, man, speaking of that, it's kind of sad to say, but I don't really go to them too much. But y'all, Kmart stores are getting out of here, man. It's crazy.
That's right.
Yeah, and talking about that too. Rest in peace and Stan Lee, man.
Yeah, Stan Lee, Spider-Man, baby.
Stan Lee.
Yeah.
What are you guys' favorite?
I was about to say Batman.
Batman, come on now. What is your favorite Marvel character, though?
Mine is the Punisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Frank Castle. And I like Frank Castle, I like Venom. That's why I'm like, hell yeah.
Venom.
Yeah, I was actually just outside of Stan Lee's house today.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I didn't know it at the time, but
was a lot of people over there?
No, that's what I was wondering too. I'm like, I didn't even know that. It's weird because I have a job right outside of his house, and at all times, like we couldn't park up there. It's like up in Hollywood Hills. We couldn't park in this special area because it like had tape marked off, and it was like basically just saying this is for like medical people only, you know. But it's been there since the beginning of the job, you know. It's not like anything like recently where he's been sick or anything. But I guess he might just have like an in-home care person coming in all the time. So that was like their parking spot for them. But today when I was there, I finally found out who it was. They told me like, "Oh yeah, it's Steven, or that's Stan Lee's house." I'm like, "What the hell?" Like, damn.
Well, you in the hills, huh? You fancy, huh?
Yeah. He's. We were in the hills. We're doing. I guess supposedly who is it? One of the family members of Walmart.
One of the Waltons.
Yeah, one of the Waltons. And then I guess right around the corner from there is like Leonardo DiCaprio's mom's house, and then he lives next door to his mom.
Oh, okay. Everybody named Mama over there, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Wolverine was my favorite Marvel character. He's always has been. I was like Wolverine ever since the X-Men cartoon back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Shit, I'm looking like Wolverine. My mom's house, baby.
Yeah, I know Hugh Jackman.
Oh yeah, with that beard, man. Lighting cigarettes, lighting matches off of that thing.
Brian Jackman.
Hey, but I gotta say something real fast, man. So Mike was with me. We celebrated Aiden's birthday at the Orange County Zoo, and dog, we were at the zoo, and there's these two beautiful but fucking crazy mountain lions. Okay, 2 mountain lions, and this fucking lady, and the mountain lions were caged up and shit. I ain't gonna lie, but this fucking lady with this big ass black dog, and one mountain lion was just like, I don't know if that's fucking dinner or if that's a fucking snack. It was walking left or right, side to side. Me and Mike, remember that shit, Mike?
Hell yeah.
We were like, and the fucking thing was just the mountain lion. I've never seen a mountain lion that close, obviously, but them motherfuckers with them paws and shit, oh my god, they could do some fucking damage. If it ended up dying because and then there was a mountain lion in the back on fucking on standing up and shit, looking at the donkeys, and Mike's like, "What are you doing over there?"
Like, hey, look at that ass.
But dog, this fucking dog was scared shitless, wanted to go. The owner didn't give a fuck, and we were just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Because that mountain lion got to that dog's head like crazy, dude.
I know, it was like one of those cartoons when you see like a T-bone steak or something, you know that's how he's looking at it. I mean, he sees us all day and he didn't even care about us, you know, but he's seen that dog, man.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Just the
that
fact
animal
that
instinct, you know.
And it just makes you think like, God damn, if your dog was in the backyard, there's a mountain lion, that mountain lion's got it, you know?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you're in the backyard, man.
Yeah.
That shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Especially you live up in the mountains like Big Bear and them.
Shit, that's a tiger.
He says a tiger.
That's Tony the Tiger.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's Tony the Tiger right there. I know that motherfucker. But yeah, that was crazy, man. And if y'all listening, if you guys had not been to the OC Zoo, I recommend it. A lot of fun. It's $5 parking, $2 to get in. A lot of cool animals. They had a fucking golden eagle that just wanted to say hi to everybody. You know, so it was cool, man. It's a good place to be.
For shizzle. The zoo. But why would they allow animals to go there? I think I asked you.
Because you're in Irvine.
Because you're in Irvine. Like, I wouldn't want to bring an animal to a zoo. You never know what's going to happen. I ain't bring my animal to no damn zoo.
It was stupid. And like all of us were looking at each other like, what the fuck? You know, and then the lady just didn't give a fuck. And the dog was shaking like the dog was scared shitless, dude. And I would have been too, because you hear that motherfucker growling and shit. You're like, ooh, goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
You're a kitty. You know, that shit was crazy, dude. And the fact that a mountain lion's got a fucking 13-foot wingspan to jump. Yeah.
How high was that gate?
It was high. It was high.
I had a lid too. Don't trip.
Oh, okay. It had a lid. Okay.
If it didn't have a lid, I'd be shaking like that dog.
Shaking like a salt shaker, dog. Yeah, we'd be. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. But all right, boys. Obviously, it's that time, man. We got some picks coming up.
I got one.
Uh-oh.
Pick.
My nose. That's the thing I'm picking this week.
Yes, if you were a booger, I'd pick you first.
All right, how about this, man? Green Bay at Seattle. Who you got?
I got Seattle. They're at home, right?
You know what's weird, man? Is I forgot about this shit. A lot of weird fucking shit happens with Green Bay and Seattle. Remember the infamous Fail Mary shit with the referee?
Oh yeah, that was horrible. That was the replacement refs, right?
Yeah, replacement. That was that game. There was the one game in the NFC Championship where Russell threw to either was a curse or Baldwin caught that ball. A lot of crazy shit happens with Seattle and Green Bay, man. It's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna take Aaron Rodgers because I got Rodgers on my fantasy.
Rodgers.
So I'll take the Packers.
Packs.
I'll take the Packers by 3. I'll say the game's 27-24.
I'm taking Street Sharks.
That's full. Just because. Hey, by the way, man, Cooper Kupp, you gotta get somebody else. Cooper Kupp.
I already put him down.
Okay, you put him down.
Just drop him. He's gone for the year. Just take him.
He gone.
Is he gone for the year?
Yeah.
You want to trade?
Yep. You can't trade no more. Trade deadline's over, buddy.
And if you want a running back, let Rob know because Rob's got 11 of them. So.
I'll trade you Le'Veon Bell for Cooper Kupp.
That's a good trade, man.
Yeah, but you guys got some picks? Any more picks?
I had to get a laptop. My dad took my laptop because he broke his. So mine's gonna be Microsoft Surface Pro, man. I always had like a laptop, and then I had an iPad, and then iPads are a lot easier to walk around a job site with. But this is like a tablet / laptop. So like I basically was able to get rid of my iPad and my laptop, and this is like one thing because you can detach it and walk around like an iPad, and then you can put a keyboard to it, and you got a whole laptop and everything ready to go, man. So that's gonna be my pick today, man. I've had it for about a week now, and I really, really like it. And it's really nice to be able to walk around like a tablet and have full-on windows across the board.
Yeah, I've seen those on like over the years, and I always wondered how they were. So they're actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't. They got an i7 processor. Everything's good. I actually only have the i5. Yeah, I'm not really doing a lot of stuff with it, so I don't really got to stress it out too much. I'll be reading a couple plans here and there and doing some stuff, maybe answer some emails and editing some Excel, but nothing too crazy, So yeah, I really like it. It's really working out really well.
Very nice.
Nice. El Chapo says thumbs up.
This guy. What about you, Brian?
I got a couple, man. First off, dry ass weather. So I don't know if y'all got sensitive skin, but
this is Brian's grooming corner.
So basically, dry ass skin means you gotta take care of that shit. I mean, Old Spice, it's got hydro wash. That shit's fucking bomb. It kind of actually gets rid of that dry skin feeling. And then you gotta fucking once you're out of the shower, that Nivea for men fucking 24-hour fucking shit. Because this fucking weather last couple days has been nuts, dude. From my scalp all the way down. So that fucking lotion, dog, it helps out a lot.
I can't put lotion on. If I put lotion on, I'd be greasy as hell.
Nah, man, you got some.
I never put lotion on.
You got the Standard brand. What kind of lotion are you buying?
This will use Baby Magic, dog. Baby Magic.
I am naturally greasy. I'm a greasy Italian.
So am I.
Yeah, but you putting all this stuff on, man.
Hey, you have to, because lotion, dog. You don't get itchy?
No.
You do not. No dry skin that day. Itchy?
No.
Like no dry skin, nothing.
Like itchy scratching?
Yeah.
Itchy.
No.
I'm scratching right now as we speak.
But you don't put lotion on, that makes it stop.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. Hell yeah, it does. Yes, man.
Yeah. I put lotion on after every shower. All the time.
Me too.
Yeah, I know. Laura does the same thing. I can't do that. If I did that,
you can be sliding. You can be sliding.
Hell yeah. I'll slip right out of bed.
She'll probably like that. Stop snoring.
She just nudged me a little bit. I just slide right off like a little fucking air hockey.
Fucking Earl Shine and shit, baby.
Earl
Shine.
Arm and Hammer.
Nah, man, I'm telling you, because what I know is like when the Santa Ana winds come up, I'm like, fuck, chapped lips, dry skin, and that's what happens. So you gotta load up on the fucking hydro wash, moisturizer, and then you get out of the shower. You fucking looks like B says, man. You put that lotion on, your body's like, oh, thank you, bro. Like right now, I feel so fucking good and smooth. I smell like Nivea fucking 24 hours, baby.
Damn.
Got that citrus smell. But another thing I gotta say is, for my boy, I got him for his birthday. My last pick is I got him one of the small Nintendo NESs. And let me tell you, that shit brings back memories, dog. I never had a Nintendo growing up. I had a Game Boy and a Sega Genesis, but this Nintendo NES has 30 games. I've been playing a shit ton of fucking Mario 3. I didn't realize I was that good. Well, on sometimes, but it's just fun. It's got Tecmo Bowl, Mario 1 through 3. It's got Dungeons and Dragons. It's got Castlevania, which I don't remember.
Castlevania is the ish.
It's pretty cool, man. But just, I mean, no matter, look, I know we get spoiled today because of all the new graphics with PlayStation, but this shit, it was what we grew up with. And it's just like, I'm so happy I got it for him. And it's fun, dude. Old Nintendo games are fucking fun.
Hell yeah. Playing Punch-Out too, though.
Yeah, Punch-Out. I can't beat the fat hippo guy. But that's the only one, man.
B.M.B. Bigelow.
Bam. What the fuck?
But other than that, man, yeah, it's too much fun doing that shit. That's my pick. Get a Nintendo NES. They're fun.
Hell yeah. It's just dope. But that's it, man. Episode 24, like the Black Mamba.
Get some lotion.
Put lotion on me.
I'm telling you, man, you get some lotion, dog, you be fucking thanking us, bro.
I got some lotion, fool. I just don't use it.
Use it.
My mom bought me the whole thing just for Christmas, man, because she heard me say the same thing. Or for my birthday, she bought me all this stuff. I still haven't used it. Sorry, mama.
See, you're not black. You don't get ashy like me. So
Nah, I don't get ashy.
Well, you know, we are part black, dog, because we're Italian, so.
Okay. Black Lives Matter, then?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You down with it?
Yeah. Hey, talking about that, have you guys ever seen that one, that last Spike Lee one? What is it like?
No, I haven't seen
it. Black.
I want to watch that, man.
It's good. Denzel, what is it? J.W. Washington. No, you know who makes that movie is Topher Grace, dog.
That's based on a true story, right?
Yeah, the Black Klansman.
Yeah. Topher Grace is fucking hilarious in that movie.
Okay, I want to watch that one. I'm just glad Spike Lee doing something. I never really watched too much of his old stuff.
Bamboozled.
I like all his old stuff. Do the Right Thing, Mo Better Blues,
School Days,
the Malcolm X one.
Yeah, that's underrated. How good that is, though.
Denzel should have won for that one.
Yeah.
Who won that year?
That was like 92. I don't know who won it that year.
I don't think it was because Tom Hanks won that next year for Philadelphia, which was with Denzel as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I don't remember.
Yeah, but don't forget He Got Game.
Yeah.
Never saw that movie.
Yeah, I like me some He Got Game, man.
Nah, dog. What's the one? Jungle Fever.
Oh yeah, she got jungle fever. Jungle fever.
But I hope everyone has a good holiday. We'll probably be, who knows if we're going to be here next week. And I'll make sure Mike put some lotion on.
Put some lotion on that turkey.
Hell yeah.
Give it a flavor, huh? All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for listening.
Later.
Subscribe to B.M.B. Podcast on iTunes to listen, comment, and review. And you can also listen on YouTube and podbean.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at B.M.B. Podcast 3, and also on our Facebook fan page where you can vote on polls and stay up to date on future podcast episodes.